Okay, we're done with our small sidebar. But before we set up the navbar, why don't we create a navlinks component? In there, we'll import a navlink component from React Router DOM, as well as the links. And let's just iterate over that list and return from this component, the navlinks component, the entire list. So basically, links already wrapped in a navlink. Why? Because we want to use the same values in the big sidebar. So instead of iterating over one more time or copying, pasting, we might as well can just set up a new component. And here, the only thing that the component is going to be looking for is the toggle sidebar function. So in the small sidebar, we will pass it. And then in the big sidebar, it's really up to you. And before we start setting anything up, please keep in mind that when it comes to styles, to these navlink styles, or in general, the links, the styles are applied by the wrappers of those components, meaning the small sidebar or the big sidebar. So as far as styling, nothing is going to break or change or anything like that. So first, let's just go to components where we're going to say nav links.js. Let's grab the links as well as the navlink. So let's go with navlink, nav, and then link. And then also let's set up the links. After that, let's set up the component. And then the only thing we want to change here is the return. So we already have all of the logic. We just need to take the div out of the small sidebar. Let's cut it out. And let's go back to the nav links. We'll set up our return here. Copy and paste. And like I said, we'll set up toggle sidebar prop. And that toggle sidebar is the function that we pass in. And instead of the toggle now, we'll set this on up as toggle sidebar. Then we'll navigate back to the small sidebar. We won't use the nav link. We also don't need the links, but we do need a nav link. So let's import. And after that, we just want to scroll down where we have the header. And let's say nav links. In this case, we want to pass in that toggle sidebar prop. And the value will be still toggle. And if everything works, so basically if nothing breaks, then we're in good shape. So let me navigate back to the browser. And it looks like everything is working. Only now we have those nav links in a separate component. So it's going to be very easy when it comes to the big sidebar.